The Prime Minister has concluded talks in Vietnam in the face of new aggression from China. Kieran Gilbert reports.
On the sidelines of the Shangri-La dialogue in Singapore, in the wake of the judgment in the Ben Roberts-Smith defamation case, the Deputy PM had a solemn message. Australia's response will be judged by history.
I know that at the end of the day, what matters is the sanctity of our Defence Force and the sanctity of our nation and the standing of Australia, and Britain offers us that chance and we must take it.
The standing of the ADF with our partners remains strong, according to the Deputy Prime Minister, and he's adamant the war crimes scandal will not jeopardise the Australian military working with friends and allies, despite suggestions it could cause problems with the US.
Since we're coming to office, we've had an intense engagement with the United States, as you can see in all the announcements that we've made over the course of the last 12 months. This has never been raised with me as an issue by the United States.
In the Vietnamese capital, Hanoi, after a rocky start, the two nations are keen for a firmer footing in bilateral relations. One-time foes, now friends. The Prime Minister received a full ceremonial welcome here at the Presidential Palace in Hanoi. And now the two governments are talking about extending that friendship further into a comprehensive strategic partnership.
We share a common view about the need for peace, security, stability and prosperity in our region.
Some sporting diplomacy too, with the PM and his Vietnamese counterpart visiting the Young Matildas in Vietnam for the Asian Cup qualifiers.
Team sport can be a bit of a microcosm for the way that we want to see international relations operate throughout the world, working towards that common interest with common rules, with mutual respect.
That mutual respect has been hard to find in the neighbouring South China Sea, with another show of aggression from the Chinese Navy, a warship coming within 130 metres of a US destroyer.
These issues are of concern. We need to make sure that all operations, maritime and aviation, in the region are able to operate safely.
The Chinese Defence Minister argued the best way to avoid such incidents is to stay away.
What's the point of going there? What does it have to do directly with your interests? To put it in our way, mind your own business.
Hard words, but not much dialogue, heightening concern these sorts of incidents could spiral out of control. Kieran Gilbert, Sky News, Hanoi.